Hello, everyone. I am working on an automation um, for outbound SMS, WhatsApp as bulk personalized messages. So I got the inspiration from Automation DIY a few months ago, um, but now I am looking to utilize it specifically for SMS and WhatsApp, not really email. And so I'm just going to explain a little bit how it works and we'll walk through it. I have more automation, front end stuff, but I'm just showing you the automation, the back end to it. So you'll just have that contact's name, their phone number, and it has to be written in the E164 format. These are, subscribers, you can say. I'll just call them subscribers for now. But they opted in to receive SMS or WhatsApp. Here's the business name that you would be promoting. So let's just say, one of these businesses could be yours or maybe a business that you are, doing their marketing for. Email, their WhatsApp number. It could be the same number, but, it can also not be the same number. But just for, you know, this purpose here, I'll just apply it. So we'll just say they're the same number. As a matter of fact, I'll just move this over here. Okay, they opted in, business name. Here is the channel that they'll receive, and I'll explain this in a minute. So based on what they opted in, some may want SMS, some may want WhatsApp, some may want both SMS and WhatsApp. Some may want different type of things because I do use Vibe for phone calls. So a phone call will be one of the other options. So when they're opting in, they get a choice of SMS, WhatsApp, or blah blah blah. So that will be the opt-in for them. So the outreach status is where this would trigger the um, automation that is taking place, where first the AI is going to create a message, a personalized message first, and then it will move down to um, the message content is ready. So once it's finished creating the content, it'll then move to the status will then change to it's ready, and then you can move it to start sending as a manual change, or you can automate the change and then send will be when the SMS is finished. And I added some templates because I do have some templates that I'm working with on my front end. So I'm still working on a configuration, so this is not complete, but this is just to at least show how the outreach could work. But I'm going to be a little bit more sophisticated with mine. But this is just a template, so based on a welcome promotion, certain templates that I would already have kind of pre set up. And then I have different types of campaigns. So a regular campaign is just a regular SMS campaign going out. And then you have your menu campaign, which would be maybe a restaurant or maybe a salon or something like that that has like a service menu. They'll use that. And then the message content would be from these templates. So if it's a welcome template, it will get a welcome content right here, and the variable right here is what it'll pick up off of, which is the business name. And as you see here, right now it's just empty. It's empty. So I just got a few things here. Now before I start, I want to show the backend automation, which is this here. So right now I'm using Airtable, but I do use Superbase. Again, I have a different type of approach. and how I'm doing this. And I would do super base, but it was kind of figuring out some things. So this is probably the best way to go about it for now until I figure it out. But right now, I have Airtable, which will get the campaigns from that campaigns table, as you see here. Then it will route from that create message content. So as you've seen here, it starts here. And this is where the agent, so I did create an agent within the Playground platform. And this is just, a simple SMS agent, MMS, WhatsApp copywriter. And they're just, this is just pretty much going to assist with writing, what I need when we're talking about personalization of that SMS that's going out. Sometimes I'd be dealing with some issues with a JSON doesn't parse correctly if I didn't have this here, but I'm glad I have this here because this helps to parse information from this assistant. And then we just update the logs at the end, for the campaigns. And then because again, I'm working with Superbase as another database, I also update information there so that it's all kind of synced together. So once that happens, then it will be in message content ready. So let's go ahead and see the content get set up first. So I'm going to go ahead and run once. Oops. I have made a change, so I needed to make that change here. Let me just make sure it's in other places as well. So, all right, let's run it again. And this is going to run a few times. So while that's running, you can see my back end here automatically making changes. As you see, it's creating the personalized messages for me. Okay. So now they're all ready to be sent. So let's go ahead back to here, and that's finished. So now that that's done, we're gonna switch it to start sending. And with this, it's now going to send out SMS. WhatsApp isn't configured because again, I use this for something else, for email as well, which all I need to do is just make another route probably here and then just move this over so then WhatsApp can have its own thing. So right now I'm just going to focus on SMS for now, but WhatsApp can come through, but we'll see those two at least probably fail. And I'm talking about these two here because that's the channel that they're coming through. So now let's go ahead and move it to start sending. And again, this can be automated, which that's what I do. So I'm gonna pretty much have this going in the back end. So now we should see it's starting to send, but we gotta run this actually. There's some failures here, which definitely this one here. Let's see. I really just want this up because I didn't change the mobile number. So we may see no release sent logs because I did not change the number. So this number would be to the user here. And this is again personalized SMS. So we'll save that. And then while I'm here, I'm just gonna go ahead and kick this. And I'm just gonna add a Twilio module to create for now. I'm just gonna put the WhatsApp number. And we'll just put personalized WhatsApp text. For now, this is just to hold it through. And then I'm gonna take this here and link it to here. Remove that because I don't need that. And this can be our email flow. You know what I'm saying? This will be the email flow. So this is SMS. This would be email. And I will set that up. I just want to do mainly the SMS stuff. This is just to get it out the way. And then we're going to update the table. So this is campaigns table. Outreach status should be sent. And SMS log will be entered there. So we need to do the same thing. Airtable, we're going to update a record. And this is going to be this base here. We're going to do campaigns. And the record ID, I think that's just number 7. Search records, okay. So record ID is number 7, search records. And this person was opted in. I'm just gonna put that there. And what was this? All roles are turned on, outreach status is sent. And then we just take this. So I'm just doing outreach status. I'm gonna put sent here. And then I'm gonna go down to WhatsApp logs. And we'll just change this to the SID here. Should be the same. Oh, manage ID, message ID, sales message ID. Okay, and we'll save it. And I'm just going to put Superbase record again to my campaign. logs. I mean my WhatsApp logs or SMS logs. I'm gonna just put it in the SMS logs because WhatsApp doesn't have its own log. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely not that. So we're just gonna update it, and let me just see what I put over here. I just added direction, body, channel, and date sent. So direction, body, channel, and timestamp will be date sent. Okay. And just look at this real quick. Personalized. Yeah, because I moved all this. So I'm probably just not going to deal with email right now on this. I just want to make this a SMS campaign. You know what I'm saying? That's really what this is. It's nothing to do with email. We're just going to focus on SMS campaigns. All right. So now that we got that, we can go ahead and let's clear out this again. Or is it sending? Oh, it starts sending. We could probably send it from here. So let's just see if we can send it from here. Let's just run once because it's already sending. Nope, it's complaining. So it's saying, hey, outreach status is sent. Insufficient permissions. So not sure why. That would be insufficient permissions. You know what? It needs to be capital S. Sensitive. Okay, so capital S here. All right, now we can try running it again. Let's just see. Okay, so this is failing. Let me see if I can actually put my phone on here so you can at least see that I am receiving SMS messages on my phone. But let's look at this error. 400 failing row contains. This looks like the business ID. Outbound. It violates the SMS logs, violates the check history. So possibly, let's just look at what we have here. And okay, but we didn't even see SMS go through there. So right now, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna look at this one as well. Let's just go from there. But I want to show you because I did receive a text message and we have one sent, as you can see here. And I received this message here to my phone number. And so when I'm looking at that message on my phone, it gave me two, but we'll figure it out. but it's pretty much like, hey Daniel, here's my name is not Daniel. I'm just using fake names because it's just about data. My name is definitely Jashara, not Daniel. But I got a text message and it says, here's menu for the business name. And then, reply with the item I like. It'll be one. And then the thing is the autoresponder, and I got accepted, it accepted my reply back. Now, the autoresponder though, um, is something that I would be working on for the main SMS. So, meaning with VAPI and the SMS there, when someone responds to a campaign, it'll reach back out to me. Hey, I got your order. Okay, like a real person. So nothing too techy anymore. Like press one for this and press one for that. It'd be really, professional this time around. So let's just see if the other ones will go through while we're waiting. So yeah, it's Super Base is complaining about the checks being violated. So I just gotta figure that out, you know what I'm saying, at some point. But at least you can see, you know what? I think before we send another one, because I really want to see if you guys can, if you can get my messages. I mean, if you can see my messages, excuse me. Sometimes I be all over the place as far as like how my thought process is, but I apologize, guys. I have been doing this for a long time and never really truly recorded myself, so that will definitely be coming soon. I mean, I recorded myself back in the early YouTube days. Don't get me wrong, but now it's about recording and doing work at the same time. So usually my mind will just go into doing my own work or thinking of stuff that's I'm thinking out loud sometimes. Sometimes I think out loud and I'm not even talking to you or whoever. But I will work on that when I'm presenting in the future. But as you can see here, there's two that was sent off. I did get another SMS email, and that was for WhatsApp. So you see WhatsApp went through, you see the SMS went through here in the time and the date. So we have those logs, and these are logs you would give to your business to let them know you did send, information out to those members or those contacts on that contact list, you know. And so what we're going to be doing next is after we finish some configurations here, we're going to make sure the contacts are added here, contact list, because a business may have a specific list, but we're building this so that a person can manage multiple businesses. But when a business wants to use this platform, all you'll do is just clone it, and you can just keep the contacts for them and either take the front end that I have for you, because again, this is just one component, one core service that is a part of a bigger SMS and WhatsApp marketing service that I'm doing. So this is just a one component. So I don't have to go out to easy marketing, easy texting, or call fire, or any of those other text message services. I can just get a number through Boppy and Twilio and just create some type of automation that can personalize my customers way more better than just sending out a text blast for everyone to get whatever. So, I'll add like preferences to this. So maybe it's, again, a nail shop or salon, and, a lady likes a certain type of hairstyle or color, or pedicure versus manicure. when that sale or whatever comes, the AI tool would just personalize it towards them, and it would recognize their preferences as well, um, for them in the future. So this is just, a component. I just want to show you guys the back end and how you can send out bulk messages, bulk personalized messages, and SMS out to your customers. All right. Thank you.